We're back at 6:45. Favorite Fenway food? Well, I've been to Fenway at some point. What's your favorite, if you could pick one thing to eat at Fenway?
Oh,
Boy.
I'm completely stumped.
A Fenway Frank, I don't, there's something so special and nostalgic about having a hot dog at a ballpark.
That is true.
That's it. And it may not just be at Fenway, it's probably at any ballpark.
Yeah.
But just having a hot dog in the stands at a baseball game is
I'll
special.
go along with that.
All right.
Why? What's yours?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
The sausages with peppers and onions?
But the sausage is outside the park.
Yeah,
So
that's the thing.
a
That's not a Yawkey Way,
sausage,
right?
yes.
Like, that's not inside.
Yeah, inside Fenway, it's all the same. Outside, though, it's
Yeah.
so good. Anything at Louis Tiant's is like, oh.
True. And the other
So
thing
good.
is, a lot of these ballparks outside of Fenway, like, they're newer and they have way better food than the old parks
Camden
did.
Yards has
my
Boog's
gosh.
Barbecue
Yeah.
for Boog Powell, a famous
Yeah.
Baltimore. I mean, that food is like
It's incredible.
so good. So.
Yeah, my dad lives in Denver, and we went to a Rockies game last year, and I mean, there's just endless types of food that you have at your fingertips, and a lot of it's like gourmet.
And it's way
It's not
better
the same though.
And right now, it's way better than seeing the game itself. Especially with this current Red
Especially when
Sox
it's a
team.
Rockies game or it's a Red Sox
Yeah,
game,
exactly.
because
It's all
both
about the
teams,
food right now.
both teams stink.
We're talking about the food.
All right, good morning, everybody. There's a cold front marching through. Man, it's got a little blast of air for us today, and as it moves through, it's dropping some snow showers. They've pretty much ended across southern and western Maine, and also through Augusta and Lewiston and up through Waterville. But there's some ongoing flakes in and around Bangor right now. Heavier snow showers and squally snow showers over in Washington County, and the same can be said up in Aroostook County. They're now starting to cross the border over into New Brunswick. Be super careful. Not everyone saw accumulation as they passed last night, but a lot of us have, and our temperatures are dropping. There's likely to be slippery spots out there, black ice. I wouldn't be shocked if some road crews have to go out and throw some salt down for the first time in a really long time. Well, the wind is going to be the biggest story moving forward. Howling winds right now, and they'll be very gusty throughout the day. These are the current temperatures, around 30. So when those snow showers fell, it was like 36. They probably melted a little bit. Now we're getting some refreezing going on a lot of surfaces. So it might be a little slippery, and some of the roads could be dicey too. All right, sunshine as we clear out this morning, wind whipping around midday. Yes, lots of sunshine, but highly ineffective sunshine. The other thing is, some of this snow is drier and powderier, and that's going to get blown around in this wind today up north. And where you don't have snow, the sand from all of the winter that hasn't been cleaned up by the street sweepers yet, that's going to get blown around. So if you're walking around town, going to get a coffee at some point, or you're planning to walk the dog at like 11 this morning, you know, it might not be too fun. That sand kicking up in your face and stuff like that. End of the day is better sunshine, and the winds are diminishing. The next storm comes in from the west late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Just enough cold at the start to begin with some snow showers. I'm not worried about accumulation though. We'll go over to rain pretty quickly Friday night. Saturday's a rainy day, and it'll be breezy out there. Not too strong of wind. It'll be warm. And then this low goes up to our north and west. We get cold behind it again. Sun's out on Sunday, but we've got this wind problem and blustery and chilly and brisk conditions all day long. Early next week, there's a chance that we could get some much warmer spring weather in here. There are some signs pointing to that. I'm apprehensive and hesitant to go for it yet. Usually it doesn't happen in Maine, while it does in Connecticut and New York State. We've got the cold Gulf of Maine that keep things a little bit colder. So I'm still holding off on going for the 50s next week. I'll keep them in the 40s for now. Sox first pitch is 2:10. It'll be 42 degrees there. It'll be blustery though, so it'll feel like 25 to 30 degrees, and that wind will be blowing from left field to right field. Tough on the fielders when there are pop-ups and fly balls. That'll be an interesting sight to see when they're trying to track down one of those high fly balls. Seas 4 to 6 today, northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Sunny, blustery, and cold. Tomorrow, increasing clouds. Some snow showers tomorrow night, go to rain on Saturday. We dry out on Sunday and we get sun, but it's still pretty brisk out there. Early next week, 40s to around 50. A chance that we go into the 50s, especially Tuesday. So we'll keep an eye on that trend to see if it goes warmer or if it stays in the 40s, which typically happens in spring here in Maine.
Even that mid to upper 40s,
I know, it's not
that'll be
bad.
nice with
Yeah.
sunshine.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take it over what's happening
Over
today,
what's
for
going on
example.
today, yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.